Hey, this is Cosmic Boogeyman, and we are back. It's Sunday morning for Cards and Tarot. I guess it's really cards and coffee. It's like really cards, because I guess what time is it for you? I don't know. It's 11:15 for me. I am back. I pushed it back a little bit because I'm trying to get that West Coast, East Coast vibe going. With the volume dialed in. Perfect. All right. How you guys doing? I got a couple people queued in. And we are ready to go. It is Sunday morning. It's Cars and Coffee. I am live. It's we got the Palo Santo going. We got the Sage going. We are ready to go. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you had caught the kind of a new version of that Cosmic Collective, I basically went on live yesterday. If you didn't catch me, please take a look at it. It just posted, and then I did a Beyond the Veil last night. That was pre-recorded, but definitely enjoying some of the new content. It allows me to be creative, which I want, if anything. It's enjoyable. All right, let's take a chat. Let's take a look at the chat. Let's take a look at the queue. Tiger Butterfly, how are you guys doing? Anna, how are you? Yeah. Let's see. It's 2225. If you guys are looking to queue in, just jump in. I'm going to grab you really one at a time until it gets a little bit busier. Then I'm going to jump random. So we got Teja V, Hari, Tiger Butterfly, Sonali, and then we'll take a look here. We'll just jump in the reads. We'll see what goes down. All right. Thank you for joining in here today. Let's see. How's the audio on your end? How's the sound? Do I need to dial anything up, down, back, inside out? The dreams have been intense for me too. Yeah, I've been hearing from a couple people. We've been all having dreams. Yeah, open up the chat. Let me know. I put a new put a new poll in there. I think you guys might be seeing it here coming up on the queue. But let me know. Let me know if you guys are enjoying the content. Yeah. It is a cold one here in the East Coast. I don't know where you guys are at, but it's about 10 degrees here. It is freezing. It is real cold. I am not looking forward to morning duty tomorrow. Yeah, it's cold. It's time for that wool coat. It's my Peaky Blinders look. That look. That's what I look like. That's what's gonna happen. Get ready, because that's what's gonna be. All right, let's see. Teja V, I grabbed you first. Let's take a look at Sid. Can you guys hear that fan in the background? The blower fan I have going on. It's this powerful blower fan. It's blowing some heat down here. Let's get some powerful heat. But can you guys hear that? Let me know in chat. It just turned off. I have nothing cranked to full. It is blasting. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, Teja V, I'm gonna launch out 9 cards. If I can, I'll try to get back to you, Teja V. That's what I'm gonna try to do here on this Sunday morning. Just kind of like a warming up my soul inside out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try something. I think emotionally, I feel like it's going nowhere fast. Locked up emotions. There he is. There's that Taurus. There's the King of Pentacles. There's that Taurus energy. There's that life lesson energy. Divinely touched. There you are. Looking forward to the future. We love that energy. I don't know if this is about Sid or about somebody else. I don't know. It could be. You have them logically locked in your mind. Let's keep going, because we have the Lovers here, Gemini energy. I think top down you feel like it's divinely guided, which we really like. That's the part I do love. Whoa. When it does that like weird jump, if I get a it's like a mid-deck flip. That's the card we want. That's the universe saying we're taking that card. There's no other way around it. So the energy's popping. The energy is definitely popping. This is Scorpio. This is ultimate change. This is kind of like I'm doing a makeover. This is I'm doing my nails. This is I'm shaving my beard. I'm doing something different. Whatever it's doing, it's to get the attention. I'm going to rattle the cage a little bit. I'm going to make you notice me. wear mascara when I didn't. It's that kind of thing. I'm going to do something to make you notice me and see if you do notice me. It could be them, could be you. We have two people here. That's why we have the communication. This is divinely gifted. I don't think you have to work for this. That's the thing. I think you're thinking you have to work for this, and it doesn't have to be worked for. It's almost like the divine is already in control. That's the harmony. But you're trying to control it. You're trying to make this happen. You're like, I will control this. I will make that. And you're just like, who the hell do you think you are? Like, I can't wait till you come back. That's kind of when you come back to the collective. You're not in charge here, kid. Like, that's what it's talking about. Yeah. Let go of the burdens. You're basically, you're carrying all these extra ones for what? Because you're ending up back in the same place. Why do we want to carry all this burden? Why do you want to have all this burden? Oh, this is forming a very good reading for you, because their soulmate is closer than you think. You trust, believe, receive. That's kind of the energy we get. But you're sitting there saying, I'm going to do it. When I say take the wheel, it's like we're driving down Route 66. You're in the middle of nowhere. It's you and the universe. However you want to picture it. And I had a very profound, and I don't do this often, but I had a very profound, I did a spiritual reading for someone because they're losing someone. They're passing away, and I know this is happening. So I sat down and did a spiritual reading with them. I basically took out my pendulum, which I don't normally do, and I read for them. But we're not always in the driver's seat. We like to think we are. Even I'm not always in the driver's seat. But you don't think I put my feet up with the window down, take on my phone, my spiritual phone, and send out good vibes? I do. Like, I'll send out messages, texts to people. You'll know who you are. Like, I'll say, hey, how you doing? Thinking of you. Like, what's going on? That's it. I get caught up. I get busy. Look, you're the one. You fought off all the other people. You feel this way because you're the top of the top and the best of the best. But you're saying, I want to be labeled. I want to have self-assured victory. I want to have that wreath on there. But you don't get to choose that, do you? No, you don't. Yeah, look at the root of this, the angel's saying, I will dictate when you talk and how you talk and who you talk to and when that happens. Because sometimes we run... I think what it is I think sometimes we run with our inner child. We say, hey, you take control. And the universe says, no. It's like a grandparent, that responsible grandparent says, what are you doing? Love is the highest frequency. You have to become it and it will find you. That's the main idea of life. What's the meaning of life? Become the high frequency. That's it. Like, there it is. Ding. You're basically becoming your light body. But people wouldn't understand that until you get to that spiritual place where you can say, I get it. And then you get it. See? You can't see the answer. You can't. If you tell that to someone that's 8 years old, what's the meaning of life? Come here, I'll tell you. You're a little soul. You have this little soul inside of you. And tap the chest and say, that's inside of you. Like a creature? No. It's like, you see, it's just, it gets lost in translation. It's not that they don't understand. There's a translation. That soul hears it. It says a message received. Thank you. And it might take 20, 30 years to kind of dissect that message. And through life lessons, it's going to say, thank you. You've basically given me a key that I can now start to unlock lessons as I walk through life. And what we want is instant gratification. Give me the key. Unlock the final door. But what about all those other doors that you never unlocked? All those little life lessons you were supposed to help other people unlock. But because you're selfish and you were so busy unlocking that final door, all those people are still trapped. You don't think you have value? You don't think you have power to unlock other people? Come on. We're all equal. I'm no better than you. I am no better than you. You could do exactly what I do. You could probably do it better. There's a reason I teach that content. There's a reason I put out that learning content, that I lean into that learning content, because I want you to learn. It's this moment of success where we have this success. We want you guys to have that success. The guides, my guides, your higher self. It's your spirit guide. Empress energy. Does that resonate with you? I'm going to say it does. It's sitting on top of the Taurus. It's not in alignment, but it's in alignment with love. It's not in alignment with change. It's in alignment with fast-moving action. That also, I'm telling you, I know it. I know it. What I see here is it's aligning with you, but it's telling me that something's off. It's like, I want them, but we're not in alignment. My curiosity's there. What's in the future? There you are. I know you're up there. Are they there? I don't know. Should I pull for them? I don't know. Can I read them? Yeah, they're actually in your energy. That's them. That is them. And as I say before, they're happy. They're doing their thing. It makes you almost annoyed that they're doing their thing. I want in on your energy. Why are you so happy without me? Why is that? Why are you happy without me? I want in. Give me space. You can't understand that your Empress energy should supersede their energy. And it's like, give me that space. I'm divinely gifted. I'm a divine gift to you. You know it. Like, you know it. Look at how much love I can give to you. Nah. And it annoys you. But remember, trust, believe, receive. That's what the universe is telling you. Look, what they show you does not mean what they have, and what they show you does not mean what they give. So I get this idea that they're giving into some idea of like, you're worthy of love, but it's elevation of soul still has to happen. You have to trust in the unforeseen. Whatever this is, maybe you haven't talked to certain people yet. And this secondary person or this other person, or maybe this other person you are talking to, this other person that comes in, this is whatever the universe is saying. Allow me to get you to that person first before you commit. When we buy vehicles, we buy homes, even when we look at things, we look at a pair of pants. We don't go, first pants, got it. Thank you. I want those pants. I don't need to try them on. They look great. Got them. You try on many pairs of pants. But we take the first partner? Why? There's regret here. And then when you live in the regret, you take on the burden. I think you're very lucky. You should live in the gratefulness of how lucky you are. The universe says you're lucky. You have this gratefulness of being able to come and have this communication. Have this moment of clarity. Not everyone has this. There's people who flounder, people who walk, people who lose themselves, people who take out their anger, their anxiety on others. But you have this moment of finding yourself, being able to elevate yourself. You can see how there's only one person here. And yes, we know the lovers is here. But what we're seeing here is you can see how the word is popping. Like, you can actually see it's starting to come out. It's over. And you're manifesting it's over. Because you're thinking it's over. They're not coming. It's over. They're not coming. It's over. But is it over? Is it over? And then you say, well, no. But your heart's starting to believe it could be. Because they're not showing you any signs of interest. Not showing any signs of want. You have to understand we're built with many, many traits. That's why we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. We have the Leo, the Virgo, the very stern. We have the Virgo that figures things out. We also have that Libra energy. We have the air sign, the justice energy. We have that energy. We have that energy that comes in, the Scorpio energy that comes in underneath this, the death card. That's the card. You can't compare your energy to their energy. They are a unique soul. Their fingerprint is unlike anybody else. Well, I do this. I'm sure you do. But let's take your thumbprint and compare it to theirs. Your thumbprint has this swirl, so theirs must have the same. And you know, logically it won't. So why would their soul vibrate the same? Why would their soul make the same resonance? It wouldn't. That's why we're trusting in this unforeseen force. That's why you're here. That's why you sit here. That's why you hear my voice. That's why you come repeatedly back. That's why we're here, because it's this energy that comes through me. It's not me. I wish I could take full credit for this. I would be a trillionaire if I could say, I pull from this well. This comes from the other side, beyond the veil energy. It's that energy. It's whatever that is. I try to tap into it. I use my scientific brain. I use that science brain. Not bragging, but I got a 4.0 for Michigan State in education. I went and did special ed. And I try to bring that, let me study this. And I also studied computer science. And so STEM education, I bring all of this together. Teaching at college, decades of experience. I worked at EMC. I worked at Dell. I worked tech support for over 10 years. I worked in tech industry. I mean, Fortune 500 companies. My experience comes from a lot of different things. I just don't go into it. But what I'm telling you is the reason I get into the cards, this is after I've already talked like spiritually. If I went into like the whole fact I talked into what I did yesterday, you guys would be like, what? But I like talking to angels yesterday on behalf of somebody is like beyond. They were dumbfounded. I actually said, I think they're telling me their angel's name is this, and it went into like a whole long story. But the angel of death came to them and said, hey, this is what's happening. And I said, they're telling me the name is this. And I'm not a big angel person. Not in that respect. You can see my throat chakra's locking up. That's what happened yesterday.
But even in solitude, love is working for you. Even if you're alone, love is working for you. There's powers, there's vortexes that happen beyond our energy. We get sucked in. You meet someone, you're like, I need to be near them. I need to be near them. You have to trust that pull. Because whatever that soulmate connection is, it's real. That's Gemini energy.
Look it up for yourself. Knight of Swords is lover Gemini energy. It's only a short throw away, but if you get locked up in that regret, what's going to happen? You're going to be regretful. If you keep saying, Sid, or whatever this energy is that you're looking for, the universe is going to say, I'm going to just drive away because you haven't figured it out, because you're just trying to pull Sid in on your own accord.
You have to trust the pull, not go get the pull.
You have to trust the rope is coming down from the heavens instead of going and grab the rope. Grab the rope. Grab the rope. If you're grabbing the rope, the universe will say, I'm not going to throw it down to you because you're impatient. That impatience is ineptitude.
You see how you have very little swords here? Except for where you're blindfolded. And the universe says, I want to basically free you. I want to cut this blindfold free from you with love. But every time I try to cut you free, you fall back into that, but I'm not worthy. They don't want me. I want to chase them and have them commit to me. I want to have them admit to me they want me. That's the devil in the details. Why do you keep committing to this? Why do you keep falling into this? Why do you want this? It's to fill your cup. It's that Cancer energy. It's the Chariot energy. It's the I want to feel fulfilled. I want to have them hold me. Make me feel loved. I want to know that when their hands are on me, they are telling me with that energy, I do love you. It's that energy. Because when you don't have that energy, when you don't have that with you, it feels like you're losing home. You're losing that place, that moment of clarity, that place where you feel safest. Everything you've been through, it's led you to this moment. That's a divine Queen of Cups, right? That's not angel touched, but it's asking you to realize you have got to this most deep place, this very, very deep place. And the more you beg for this, the more it's going to push you. But it's reminding you. You have this event that comes up in March, and it doesn't escalate to what you want, to a physical relationship, until June. And I have the angel, and it says, I'm not even looking at the cards. I'm looking off in the distance. And it's reminding me that an angel is telling you this. Now I'm looking at my monitor, and I'm watching the cups on the monitor for you. It's just you and me. Deja vu, it's just you and me. They love you, but you can't make them tell you they love you. It will never work. Long term out, 10 years out, 30 years out, you're having a fight. Tell me what you know. No, you have to give them their space. Allow them to grow. Allow them to naturally evolve. On a spiritual level, allow them to fill that void in themselves to become. That's what it is. And that's why if you guys check out the Upright Fool card, I talk about that number 0 on the Fool card. It's a powerful number. Everyone's like, I want number 1. I'll take number 0. The void is infinite. They're not seeking. They're becoming. And they're trying to become with you. You have to allow them. You have to, when you see them, Sid, you're looking great. How are you, Ben? You have to give them that compliment, not run from them. Let them know you are still interested, because you gave them this very mixed signal when you gave them a letter and then you ran. That's that regret. It's almost like you were regretful. That energy allows them to see that. We have that energy. We have that deep energy. That's what's going into this. We need to figure this out. Whatever this is, it's giving us a deeper, more resonant sound. I've thought of everything. This is what you want them to say. That's what I hear them think. I've thought of everything. I've thought of everything you want me to say. And they're going to have that conversation. I think that it's hand in hand. It's sitting across the table like a little bistro kind of thing. Just very quiet. It's that Emperor energy. It's that let's begin the journey together. This is right after the Ace of Wands. You've already established his passion there. You've already noticed. You felt the spark. You felt that want, that desire. I'm going to switch decks. Yeah, I was about to pull again. Kind of both cards out, but let me pull here for you, and we'll keep going. It's not over. It's not over. They're going to make you wait longer the more you push, and the more you want just Sid. There are more souls out there in the universe. This is an infinite place. Do not... It's seriously, it's like, do not sit there and commit yourself in that place. Your soulmate is walking toward you as you walk toward them, but your mindset is, I need them to give me something. Miracles happen every day. People wake up and they go, I have $1 million. Like, or I wake up and I found my lover. Like, they wake up and they look and they said, this is my person. You're saying I'm making that happen, and it is, but that's not manifesting. That's a little different, because you're kind of in a bad mind space, a bad heart space. You can't manifest with that. I'm going to pull a last card for your strength. Understand this happened. This is a divine touch card. Your luck was you were put into this path with them, the past life, passion, and you feel like it's unresolved. That unresolved energy, this is the same one that came from the Ace of Wands that was handed off eventually to that too. But this wand that ends up at the page at the court, the one that you're feeling, I want to be married, I want to be with them, I want to be long term, that's that same one. It has to be resolved at some point. Either you pass the life lesson or you fail. But you have this mindset of, I want to pass, but I want confirmation. What is the outcome? The outcome is you have to learn and you have to move on from that mindset. The Gemini energy is there. The Lover's energy is there. Taurus energy is prominently there. We have Sagittarius, which is also patience. Patience is there. You can't see what's coming, but you're burdened by what's not coming. Curiosity Kid tells you to be on the lookout. What else do you have to look forward to? That's, I guess, what the universe is saying. Why are you only looking forward to this? And it says that's all you look forward to. Millions or billions, depending on how we lay this out. Same layout, same... This is crazy. Same layout, same position. The same layout, same position. Isn't that crazy? Like, look at this. I could have pulled this upside down, could have pulled it any place, but we're lining these cards up. This means your Curiosity Kid is continuing their journey. Favorite card of all the entire deck. This is my number one draft pick. Because with Curiosity Kid, anything's possible. That's what you have to keep going with. But do not get it in your head. And that's what we do not want. There it is. Like it. Messages and passion. That's here and now. That's the 3D. Don't be afraid. I think you're a little afraid to step up your game, but you have to walk towards them a little bit, even energetically. And I think there's been a lot more movement than you expected, a lot quicker than you expected. But you have about a month left before this event happens. But if you panic mode or go whatever, you hit the panic button, it's not going to happen. The universe says, I will pull the trigger and make this never happen. Or I'll make you wait more. That's the effect I get. Because I see you still in Curiosity Kid mode going into the next phase. Hello, Lawrence. How are you? Yeah. So you always stand alone. We all stand alone. Like when the channel goes dark and we all walk away, we stand alone. We all do. But then we we go with our other soul tribe. Whatever that is, you're not alone in the respect that you're not doing things for yourself, but you have to understand they're not completing your soul. Your soul's complete. Your soul's been complete for many, many millennia. Yes. Look, you need to grow all the other options. Gemini energy. Like, this is what it is. And Geminis have this really unique energy, this really powerful energy. You know what else I don't find myself pulling a lot for? And I find it interesting. Libra. Like, I don't pull Libra as a primary read. I pull a lot of Gemini for a primary, Scorpio. And I don't have Scorpio on my chart. I'm just fascinated with Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer. Cancer comes up a lot. Capricorn. Sag, Leo. And Taurus has been up a lot more. But Aries will come up as a wild card energy. With that Queen of Wands, the Emperor. You'll see it show. But what happens is I don't pull a lot of Libra. Libra's too busy balancing people. Or going in there providing that justice. But this is that Gemini energy, Tejavi. And there's the King of Cups. They have to become the other half. You were the Queen of Cups. It's the Cancer energy. The Cancer in your chart. Working on it. Energetically, the divine wants you to know you are absolutely gorgeous. You could be physically gorgeous. I have no idea. But what it's telling me is, there it is. Mid-deck pull, mid-deck split. We're going to end it with this. The King of Pentacles, they're there. They desire you. They want you. They're a manifesting king. They're a king of life lessons. They're divinely given to you, and they devour their life lessons in a way that's unlike anyone else, and that's your attraction to them, because your curiosity kid, you come as a page of swords energy, which is also Gemini, but it's almost like a nervous Gemini. You cancer cuspers. Oh, it's worried about you. Yeah, Cancer's like, Cancer's like, get away from me. Just stop worrying about me all the time. All right, I'm just queuing you guys up one at a time. We'll see how far you can get. We're just going to keep going. Ari, Tiger Butterfly, Sonali, Kimberly, Junius. I love the name. Absolutely love that name. Maud. Also like Maud. That's cool, too. Cindy, I got you in. See, Cindy, I'm here now. Yesterday, I was doing what's called a Cosmic Collective. So it's basically, if anyone's a subscriber, anyone that's a member, anyone that resonates. I was on live yesterday, so if you caught it live, I'm going to tell you, my guides unequivocally told me it was like bullseye moment for you if you were on live with me. If you caught it, if it hit, that message is like bang, it was spot on. If you catch it, if you caught it after the fact, I'm not asking you to watch it. I'm not begging for anyone. Like, I'm just making a point. That's what my guides said when they said go live, and if anyone was on, that's what it was. It was like bang, whatever the message was that you felt, it was like bullseye, bullseye, bullseye. It was almost like you were hitting the mark. I wish I could explain to you guys what went on yesterday, but I can just tell you it was really good. I mean, it was the 1st of February. We're evolving, and you guys wait. You wait. I'm not trying to be anything more than I have to be, but like I worked on curriculum this morning for a little while, and I purposely, like for Lawrence, I know Lawrence is in LA, and I'm like, I was going live at 9:30, and I had more people, and I'm like, it's not really fair. I'm like, because then that whole like LA squad who needs help, who needs the advice of the guides, you know, of their higher selves, I'm like, I'm not even online. And like 9:30, Lawrence was signing in. I'm like, I'm out. See you, Lawrence. But anyway, I knew there's a whole West Coast side, and I'm like, I didn't get to him. So I basically said, let me do my curriculum first, and then, you know, I'll sign around 10:30, 11. And it just gives you guys a chance. I'll be on for another, hour and a half, 2 hours. but it gives you guys a chance to kind of get in this, Mountain Time, Central Time. And anyone across the world could be having their tea in cards, their tea in tarot, or however you want to word it. And I'm having my iced tea in tarot. That's what I'm having right now. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Ari, you want to know, can you tell me about the job at the Charlotte Ruse? Am I saying that correctly? Will it pay well, or do I deserve a job that pays more? You always deserve. But I think we find ourselves in that place. Let me read on this, though. Let me give you a divine reading. I love the way you're wording that. That's coming right from the soul, by the way, everyone. Just so you understand this. That's it's resonating at my heart chakra. So that tells me Ari's higher self is saying, hey, clarify this. This is not just for Ari. So Ari's asking about a job. Saying, hey, is this going to pay enough? Is this the job I should be getting? Give me a divine answer. Let's see. I like this. I'm just basically trying to grab more cards, but it's just basically confirming before I even grab. It does that at the end. I was just splitting cards, but I thought I'd need to grab more, but it was like bang, 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 bang. And I do this sometimes. I'll predict the cards. I'll do it off camera. I'll predict cards before I even pull. That's you. That's emotions. That's the emotional perspective. This is our emotional channel. This is our chakra channel, and this is our here and now. Get out of your head. Just get out of your head. I think you have to say goodbye to people. That's a bigger problem. That's a bigger problem. That's tough. That is tough. I can't really tell you no. There's nothing sneaky about this. This is kind of very straight up. It's a better position. It's the universe saying, hey, we just opened a new road to go this way. You would kind of used to travel this road all the time, and it's like now you can go that way. I like that. Yeah, it's not heartbreak. It's divine. It's a divine detour. It's kind of like that was interesting. My mother just went. A divine detour. I like that. So you have options. One's better than the other. One's divinely or clearly better than the other. But you technically are now going to have more money than you've ever had. It's always going to become more money, more money, more money, more money. It's going to become a more money situation. And it's not about the money. It's about your value, about your intrinsic value. Because if you accept jobs that pay less, you set yourself up on a soul level to say, I'm worth less. And then you start to apply that label, worthless. I am worthless. I am worthless. I am worthless. And that's not the case. And that's not the case. Sometimes we take jobs that pay less because it makes our soul feel better. That's not worthless. You choose a job because you want to become a better spiritual person. That's a very, very noble thing. I actually walked away from a very lucrative career, just so you guys are aware, at a Fortune 500 company. They were handing me awards hand over fist to the point I thought they were joking at one point. They go, here's another award. I go, come on. I go, whatever. I walked away. They go, no, seriously, come here. I got another one. I go, what? I walked away from that job, them doing that, to go and to become a teacher. Because I knew there was something more for me. Something more for my chakras, my life. I was already doing the divine stuff. And I said, there's something more. And I pivoted. And I'm glad I did. I was actually heading from that job in to become a state trooper. No lie, no joke. Spot for me at the State Police Academy, Massachusetts State Police Academy. But I'm telling you, it's not about the pay. It's about what you feel it does for you on an intrinsic level. Does it make you feel good? Because people can say, oh, how much are you getting paid? And you have to say, is the job make you feel better or worse? It's not about saying, oh, when I work there, blah, 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 blah. End of story. That chapter's done. We're writing a new chapter. Whatever this job is paying you, you have to start writing. Because I see a lot of learning here. There's a lot of learning. See, all these swords, that's intelligence. There's infinite money. So whatever this is doing, it's starting to set you up. Golden position. This is a divine message. So it's giving you a divine message saying, we're moving. We're grooving. All right, we're getting going. So we're looking for that 2, 3, 4s of wands. We're looking for the Queen of Wands. You are the epitome of the wild card. Anything goes with the Aries energy. The Emperor energy, right? So we're looking for that, but you're learning so much. You're super intelligent. The divine's playing a hand here. Top down. When it comes top down, it's divine sneakily coming down into your heart saying, hey, I'm going to get you a job offer. I'm going to get you a job offer that's going to change you. It's going to be, hey, by the way, you want a job? And you're like, it's going to feel enlightening. It's going to really feel enlightening. And that's what we want for you. We want that enlightening job because logically it's going to make you feel better. And there's your Aries energy. I just called out the Emperor. Because that's the ultimate goal. We need you to feel Aries. Anything that makes you feel Aries is your job. That's your goal. Because if you're not feeling Aries and all of a sudden you're like, I feel Cancer. It's like, that's not me. Like, it's like, I don't want that. Why are you feeling water sign? Why are you feeling water sign? You know, when you should be feeling fire sign. Firing your fire sign. Fire sign. That's what we need you to be doing because you should be focusing on your energy. And that's what we want you to do. Because when you focus on your energy, perfect. Because we need this. We need that aggressive, adventurous energy. We need you to be that impulsive, powerful energy. That's what we want. The independent, optimistic, I can do this. Short-tempered, hell yeah. Yeah, you are. Are you strong-willed? Yes. Can you get through it? Yes. Whatever this is, it's going to get you through this in a very powerful way. I like what I see here, but it's giving me this idea that you're ambitious. You have to be ambitious and aggressive. But you're getting over it. It's not being sneaky, but the divine's coming in here as your co-pilot. You don't even see them because you're so powerfully headstrong. We have that ability. You're getting the guidance here, but you're over heartbreak. Devil in the details. This is duality. I love this. This is a beautiful lineup. This is saying I'm going in this strong, very strong. Whatever this is, it's not going to break your heart, but it's going to basically make you better. And there's the brand new start. We were talking about this in the last reading, but there it is. That's the void. That 0 is void. That's the number one thing. If I could pick a number, there's my number. That's my number. I love Curiosity Kid, but I love that number. This has the same elements of Curiosity Kid, just so you guys know. But the Curiosity Kid has a sword, and they're just not fully there. Give me a sword that's not complete. I'd rather figure the rest out. Not because I don't want you to teach me, because I'd rather teach myself, because me teaching myself makes me learn more about me and who I am. That's what this is. That's what we come down to. It's about pay. I don't see a lot of money here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see a lot of cash here at all. I see this infinite money, but I see this infinite money coming in as the universe says I'm about to train you, to teach you, to give you something. Something that's going to teach you something way more than you would ever get from money. Abundance. Because the universe is talking to you at your heart chakra. I have this here. It's 3 things. 1, 2, 3. We're going to get into this really deep here. Look, 1, 2, 3. Did I not just call 1, 2, 3? 3 things. Whatever this is, Ari, it's getting down deep. Wow. And my computer is crackling. I hate my monitors. That is some deep energy. What is going on? Woo! Oh, wow. Yeah. This is the travel card. It would literally just, it would say just you're not traveling yet. I would have it, if you weren't doing it, it would just give it to like this. You just haven't made the decision yet. Of course this is a good offer. Of course you're going to get this offer. Don't be impatient like you normally would be. Yeah, see? I just saw the message. I definitely hope to get this job this month. See? Don't be impatient. The divine's already intercepting you. It's saying, you fucking kidding me? Like, yeah, see? Jesus Christ, look. Look. Yeah. It's already intercepting you. It's saying, I'm here for a reason. Because you're already like going, bah, 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 bah. You get into that negative mindset. Because that's how you got into that Empress energy. You didn't get to be a powerful person by being just being lazy and going, well, I'll sit on my hands and hopefully someone saves me. No, you save yourself all the time. But you do that by putting people in a place, going, saying, let's do this. Let's get it down. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. This is powerful energy. Unfortunately, I have to move on because I have people waiting. However, it looks very good for you. Yeah. So what this is the divine coming down saying, I'm connecting with you. Get out of your head. Like, really. Come back, rewatch this a few times. Get out of your head. That's how this whole thing started. The universe is telling you. The divine's telling you. Get out of your head. Enjoy. You have to be laughing, giggling, enjoying. Not fake. Not saying, I can't think about this. I can't think about this. It's none of that. The divine says, are you fucking kidding me? Like, really? You're alive. Live, baby. Like, live. It's a fucking job. Like, talk to the divine. See? My screen just blinked again. No bullshit. It's a fucking job. Yeah, Miss K. Miss K's leaving. Look, they can't even handle it. It's blinking again. This is no way this is dying. I just got this. There's no way. That's so crazy. Yeah. Keep telling yourself this is your job. Don't even worry about it. This job. Look, I just pulled it. One more card for you. I could have done this in the beginning, but you guys don't want that. You guys don't want one card. If you guys want one card, see, my screen blinked again. The angel's like, you don't want one card. None of you guys want a card. I could do a single card read, but none of you guys would want that. What would that do for you? You go, I have so many more questions. So the angel's like, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Look, it's money. They're setting you up to make millions of dollars, Ari. As an emperor should have, as an empress should have. Your bank account's going to be full, but you don't tell anybody. Really, keep your mouth shut. I'm telling you guys, this little pullback in the economy. What you're hearing, there is nothing more than just a pullback. It's like a rubber band resetting. You're about to watch the economy go through the roof. You're going to get it. It's not oblivious. It's prepared. All right, Tiger, you are up. Tiger Butterfly, how you going? If you guys are enjoying it, please share the channel. Please let's keep going. Let's keep the run running. This is amazing. But if you're enjoying the content, I love it. Please let me know. Share it. Hit the comments up. My comments are so dead. It makes it sad. I gotta say, a couple of you guys are really hitting up the comments. If you're enjoying the content, let me know. Really hit the comments up. Let me know you guys are enjoying it. I love reading them. I'll be sitting there just doing my thing, or at an appointment, or at school. Kids will be screaming. I'll be like, I got a comment. Heart. I'll be like, shut up. No, not really. Anyway. All right. Terrell, I'll give you a bet. I'll do you one better. I'll give you a rundown. Let's see. We have in the queue. We have Tiger Butterfly, Sonali, Kimberly, Maud, Cindy, Faith, and Dorella. Thank you, Maud, for coming back. Yeah. See, Maud does it. See, Maud's doing it right. If you guys bounce, just rejoin the queue. If I put you in, just rejoin. It lets me know that you guys are bouncing in and out. It gives me a heads up so then I can kind of call for you. It just lets me know you're in and out. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't mind. Because some of this stuff might not resonate with you. Others might. But yeah, Darrell, I have you at last here. But yeah, you guys, you can donate to bounce up. That's the thing. I'm not pushing you guys to donate, but that's the quickest way to do it. Because it's not, by law of the universe, I have to read you. It's just like, that's the only reason I do it. It's not because of the money. I'm being very, very honest with you guys. I don't need the money. I don't need that money. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out here. Let's go back to chat really quick. We're not going to see Brenduska. She actually, her kids are sick, so we're just wishing them well. We really are. So she was texting with me yesterday and today, but she's definitely not going to come on. She wanted to. So anyway, let's keep going. But yeah, if you're in the queue, I'm pretty much guaranteed to read you. So if you make sure you're hanging around here. So if I have you, Tiger's up now. Sonali will be after that. Kimberly, I hope you're still here. Then Maud, then Cindy, Faith, and then Dorella. So I'm just queuing people in as I keep going. Now with Cindy Griffin, because I guess there are two Cindys now, but I'll grab some more from the queue in a moment. If you guys want to hang on a few minutes. So we have April, Miss K, Cindy regular, just hanging in there. Yeah, so just hang in there. But if I read your name, pretty much I'm gonna basically try to read you, even if I didn't cue you in yet. To be fair, those are the people I try to get to. So I plan this to be on for at least another hour, maybe another hour and a half. I enjoy Cards and Coffee. It's just a chill read, but I give you like essentially like almost a full reading. So I'll basically read like almost 11 cards at this point. So it won't be as full as the very first reading. So if you better off and hit that notification bell to all and be like a Teja V, who's like in like beats everybody else in. because that first read is always the biggest. It gets me going, gets me warmed up, and then as it gets going, I can read more. And that's what I'm looking for. All right, Tiger Butterfly. And if you don't have a question there, typically I'm just going to start reading, unless you throw the question right back out there. So we just want to keep everything rolling. But literally, the universe is going to tell you what it wants you to know anyway. Like, it's going to say, yeah, there's your answer to that. But it's going to say, here's 25 other things. If you guys, my long-time subscribers, let me know. Yeah. Yes, Durla. Yes, that's awesome. Yeah. The channel should have blown up a long time ago. I've only been on for like about a year. Like, no lie. All right, Tiger Butterfly, this is for you. Let's see what you get. The general read, I actually only general read for myself, just so you guys know. But I can read. Like, I'll read for people around me, things going on. But typically, see, the cards just start jumping. Because it wants you to know a certain message anyway. And so this is passion out in the cold, blocking. Like, this is an emotional message. But this is like a 3-tiered message. So when I get it like that, it's a divinely gifted. You and somebody else are kind of divinely blocking. But it's really being out in the cold. Like, you both want something, but you're not giving into it. Could be Aquarius energy, air sign. Could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Practicality applies. We have this self-indulgence, but there's a sensuality there. They think of two people. There's two people. I play that out, and there's Curiosity Kid. This typically comes across as Gemini. So we have the divine Gemini. We have air sign energy playing out here, but we have a lot of earth energy. Now, this is why I would pull this out. So we're talking about the emotions. See, passion. Passion against logic. That's a tough match there, Tiger. That's a really, really tough match. So I don't know if you and somebody else are going against some, like, it's almost like you and somebody, or your logic goes against your here and now. But the divine's like playing a game with you. Really, really is. If you look at it like this, if you look at it from the outside in, your emotions, it's a little cold between you and somebody else. You go like this, passion is being blocked. And if I went one card deeper, you could see what's going on beyond that. And I'm not looking to do that because I'm not looking to peek. I'm really not. And there's so much here. Like, you can see the clouds. There's a lot of similarities here. But you have a divine touch to you. There's a tower moment. Emotional tower moment, Tiger. You and the same person. See, this matters. So when I read cards, I also teach cards. That's the difference. That's what's the difference. And it's not a bad thing. I love this. I had a friend talk about it and they read it, but ride the fucking tower down. Like, take it down, really. This is a fun time. You don't get to do this. If you ever seen the movie Die Hard and the buildings are blowing up and they're riding the side, it's like that weird stuff. It's science fiction-y, but it's reality because you get this mindset. We're going to get to see these people again in this. This is a golden position saying, I'm throwing a tower moment at you to see what happens. Probably the same two people. And I'm going to point this out. I mention this all the time. Look at the red cape. Look at the red cape. See the blue? See the blue. We have this other person in here. This could be you or somebody else, but we also have the blue very prominently in this other person. So this could be you or them. That's that Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Look at this. We have the red cloak again. There's the Gemini energy. We're having a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius really, really riding heavy in this. Yes. Now, when this card comes up, this Page of Cups is either lovers, it's studying, it's something to that effect. It has to be that nurturing energy. It's giving. We have a little bit of disconnect here. When this card starts, you can see how there's almost an equal play here, but there's almost a pushing back, like I'm walking away from this. My monitor blinked again. Very interesting. Manifestation card coming in. That is something new. I knew something was popping yesterday when my guides were acting up. But this here tells me that you're at a divine manifestation. If I ever pull the King of Pentacles on top of this, that's called the Master Manifester. I have not seen it in a while. I can feel the energy is coming end around, and you're probably going to come in close to it. If that's coming in here, we're getting into Master Manifester energy. That's like I manifest. It's science fiction-y when we get into this kind of energy. It's literally learning to ride the tower moment. Like, it's that person who wishes for things to happen. Like, I wish a tree would fall in my garage. And I could get a new garage. Bang. That next winter, the tree hits the garage, and you go, what? And they get a brand new garage, and they get all this stuff. Oh, I forgot to tell you, my old car was in there, the one I was going to get rid of anyway. It's that. See? I love this. Queen of Wands. We're getting this person's, whoever this person you're connecting to, this is deep past life energy. This person can ride the wave. That's what it's telling me. They can ride the wave, yes. I don't say this lightly. I've only seen this once, twice, and I've seen it more on this channel than I've seen it in my own life. My screen blinked again. Fuck. I have like my chest filled up like it's a suspenseful moment. Yeah. They can ride the wave. What? I love this. They are like deep. They're a nurturer. They're a lover. They're a carer. They kiss. They can hold. Oh my God! This is the guy or the passionate person or the partner that's like, I will love you deep, and then ask you some deep questions after I'm done loving you. Like, let's lay there and hold each other and then talk, because they manifest. They cause tower moments. They want me to show you something. Oh my God! Did you guys hear that? Did you hear that? Like, you heard it, right? Did you actually hear the music cut out? Hold on, let me stop this. Did the music cut out on your end? I just stopped it now, or did it just crank up? I restarted it. That's okay. Hold on. Let me do this. Sorry. See, I can't hear the music though. What? You guys can hear the music and I can't, right? All right, I dialed it back, and it's probably not as loud. This is like divine. This is really crazy. I'm glad we're capturing this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Whatever this is, Tiger, this is crazy. I told you. This is through you. This is through your energies, guys. What? This is the stuff. This is why I'm live. This is why I do it. Yes, no, I dialed it down. I pushed it down. Like, I have to figure out where it was at. All right. I can't even hear it. Hold on, I can't even hear it now. Let me see if I can fix this. That's crazy. Like, there's no reason. Like, I didn't even touch it. Like, what the hell is going on here? Now my music's not working. That's crazy. All right. That's so weird. This is so weird. On my end, my music's not working. So is it good on your end? Let me ask you guys. Can you hear it? All right, a little. Let me do this. Let me dial it back to where it was. I don't need to hear it. I can just read, and I can fix it afterwards. But it literally, it cut out on my end. I heard the spark thing, like this, and as I was reading, like it doesn't want me to. It wants me to stop reading. I've never seen this. I told you guys the energy's crazy. Tiger Butterfly. I'm going to leave it with this because my whole system is shorting, which that's the electrical energy. Like no joke, because you and I are connecting. It's good energy, though. It's my guides are like, nope, you're done. It's that deep of a past life. This person's a deep lover. Like they want you. They might be Aquarian. They might be an air sign. There's. Oh yeah. See, it's pushing away though.
I have to pull something.
This millions to one. Whatever this is, it's your sword. Like you're either study with them or my screen just blinked. Wow. What is this? This pulling these cards. I literally asked ChatGPT. I said, "What's the odds of pulling like in a 9-card pull or whatever this is to get the same cards?" It was like millions to one. That's crazy. This person is very close. They're connected to your energy. They want you as equally as you want them. It's divinely touched. It's leading to past life because I'm about to do this. Yeah, see? That's self-assured victory. You already know it, but you can't act on it, or you're afraid to act on it. That's what this comes down to. There's the air sign. Look, the future's already it's written. It's written, and when you get together with this person, it is already done. This person already knows it. The energy is so electric, it's affecting my computer. Like, this is crazy. You don't pull this manifestation card here. This is an angel touch manifestation saying, an angel has granted you one manifestation. What do you want? And they're like, you. They're like you. That's what they're wishing for, is a you. And you're like, I wish I had a partner, or you're doing the same. I've never seen this energy. And you're saying, I wish I could study or learn from someone. And they're like, you're getting both. This person's going to teach you, and they're going to be your lover. Because of past life, it dictates this. This is amazing. But whatever you did, and I think we're being blocked. We can't look beyond that. It won't let me see your emotions. If I look, it starts messing with my system. It was like, let's set this straight right now, because I can actually read beyond you guys sometimes. I don't go too deep. I'll be honest. Out of courtesy, and I say this, I can go way back lives. I can go way ahead. I just take a snapshot of you and I right now as we sit here to ask a question. Like someone was asking about, so Teja V asks, so it's Sid. I take the snapshot. I can see Sid. I can actually see what Sid thinks of Teja V. But as a courtesy and as an energetic courtesy, and I will never do it, I won't tell you exactly what Sid thinks. I'm going to tell you what the approach is and what the safe approach is. But there has to be learning in there. And my guides will say, you say this and this and this. And if I start getting out of the line, if I start getting out of line and I do my own thing, and this is the tree of life, just so you guys understand tarot for me. Like, there's no fucking joke. Like, I meditate. That's the tree of life. So I get messages from this. This is me. And then I have guides, and then I have angels, and then I have a higher self. So it's not just me going, I read tarot. Like, it's a fucking, scientifically, it gets really crazy. And I can almost prove it to you. But I don't have to, and I won't, because I'm not wasting time. See, 12-12. Because it'll prove itself around the existence of the tarot. So I've already talked to the dead for other people, and they were like, you can't. I'm like, hold up. Like, I was the person, their partner, they was passing away. They were asking when. So I said I was talking to their mom who passed, and I couldn't remember their name. I was like, oh, I felt so bad. I was like, and they said it's something like Alma, or Anam, and she said, oh, it's Norma. I said, oh yeah. So she started talking, and I was talking, had the rhythm, cadence, and sometimes I'll even sound like the people. And so they're coming through talking, because the same thing I do here. That's how I learned how to do this, was from doing that. So I did it yesterday. And I was like, this is so cool. I kind of miss it. So I was letting her talk to her mom. So she talked to her mom, and her mom stepped back, and this angel came up. And I'm like, oh, this is an angel of death? I'm like, what the fuck? So this angel, all black, and I think that's what some of this is. And it came through, and it stood about 8-9 feet tall, very different than the white angels that I have. And it came through, and it said, like, he's already ours. And I'm like, what? And he go, we claimed him. And I'm like, and I started talking to him. See, my music's back. See, my music's back. Tell me if your volume's big, worse or better. Just thumbs up, heart, tell me something. Hit it. Did your music change? See, now my music's out. Oh, it just went back. So anyway, he came in. So watch. He came in, and I respectfully was like very courteous, and I said to him, yeah. So he came in, and I said, I respectfully understand. And I started talking to him, and I was like, I understand. He goes, he's already ours. And because what will happen is like the white angels, the light will try to claim him. And like he's like handcuffed him, like he already got him. So he went into the hospital, and I feel bad, and I do. But things had happened in his life where he has given himself to this energy. And I said, okay. So you have to be careful with negative energies, negative forces. And he basically signed a contract, essentially. And it's true, like the stuff that went down, from what I can tell. And he did. And the angels, and I said to my friend, I said, the angel has a name. And I honestly, no lie, I swear my children's souls on this. See, my monitor's cutting out. Said, the other monitor cut out just a second. Said, he has a name. And I was like, what? And so I said, you have a name. And he goes, they call me this, but that's not my name. And I said, okay. And I said it to him, and I said it out loud. And I said, that's it. We asked Alexa, and they said, that's the name. And so I said, what? And I was accurate. 100%. Anyway, I'm going to get going, guys. But he stepped back, and then the energy in the room lifted, and more family members came in just to talk to her for a moment. But he was in the hospital. So I'm wishing her and him well and stuff. But the energy is light and dark, and it can come through, and it's mastering both sides of that to understand that you have to understand that life sometimes it comes at you there's narcissists, and there's people that live out there that have this energy that's very negative. Very, it's really rough. I want to say negative, but it's more than that, and we have to be understanding that our energy, our light energy, the light energy we portray, the energy we're trying to give, we're trying to put out, and sometimes we're reserved with it. It's diligent. We're trying to go beyond that. It's like we're purposeful with our energy. We're practical. That's the mindset I keep getting through tonight, or even today. Sorry, but that mindset is that you're not only independent, but you're energetic. You have something within you that's so courageous, so powerful, confident that it gives light to others. It sparks that light back up with others. All right, Sonali, it is your turn at the Wheel of Fate. Let's see what my guides or angels have to say to you. That's the energy. I can hear my voice. And when you hear that giggle, that's my inner child just letting free. I don't giggle all the time. Maybe with the kids at school, but it's so fun because when I'm here, it's open. My soul opens for a moment, and I can read. I can let this happen. But I give you it all. It's a very freeing moment for me when I get to come live. You have no idea. I guess you guys do know. Because the channel has exploded. Because this is real. This is honest. I'm honest when I'm off the channel. I'm honest when I'm on the channel. I've learned to be honest. If you ever become a tarot reader, you be honest all the time. Don't lie. Even to your partner. It's tough. And it says, oh, I'm always honest. No, you're not. You are not. maybe one or two of you, but be honest. Patience is, if you can't say the truth, just say, I just need time to tell you. That's all. Sonali, what's coming next in love? I love this. My angels do like reading love. It's that white light energy, that pure energy, that wholesome energy. It's not perfect. They know it. That's what makes it fun for them. It's protective. See? Both of these are divine cards. See? White energy. So they come in with the emotions, right? And that's a message, and that's friends. Hang out with friends. Get the friend energy in there. Boost your vibration. Boost it up. Boom, boom, boom. Whatever it is, get out there to a club. Hang out. That's what comes in with love. It could be a friend that sends a message. This could be past. It could be a past person. I don't like this, and my feeling is not to go back to a past person, but yeah, see? And they're like, yeah, you're right. They're like, you're right. Look because I was just about to say, I want the divine touch. And you're thinking there might be a person up ahead too. I think we're in agreement on this. There might be a new person. Stability is ahead. Kind of letting the past be the past. It's an okay thing to do. It might be more enterprising, as the guides say. Look, because you're moving through the storm, getting up ahead. You have built so much good energy. All right, let me do this for you guys. I'm going to go back to the chat for a second. Let me check. Is the chat Let me see here. How is the audio? Is it the same, the worse? I don't even know because I had to adjust audio on my end. Is it the same as before, or is it still loud? Hold on, wait. Because now that we got it working. So, okay. If you want me to dial it up, let me know. If you want me to put it back, I have no idea. Well, this is a different song. That's what I'm saying. I can't remember what I had it at because it would like the whole thing, it bounced in and out. I'm telling you guys that you now have evidence. You can come back to this, watch this again. Right? Crazy energy. All right, I'm going to leave it like this for now. We'll just go from here. But I'm telling you that I had that energy yesterday. But I wear protection. Like, and my friend actually said to me, he said, like, you know, we all go through this negative stuff. I went through it. Like, I'm the kind of person, when I was little, I got locked in I was like, once got locked in a toy chest, and my brother was messing with me, and I got scared. And I said, you know, I'm going to beat him. I went and I locked myself in my closet for a while until I overcome the fear. There's the message. This is divine message. So what's coming in love is you. You have this power. You have this ability. You have this creation. You have this ability to build whatever this is. Whatever it is you want to come in love, you have to make this happen. Love is just what you want it to be. No matter how you want to limit yourself, love will always be your divine gift. Yeah. This can be someone in the past because you can offer your cup to the past. I think you really want to explore the deepness of the past relationship. And the divine says it's not bad, but you can obviously explore the future. But I think this cup card is telling me that you have this option of going to the past. That's Cancer energy. That's driving. That's going back to the past, offering messages. It's basically reiterating, saying, hey, I missed this card, which you noticed. I missed that card, saying, hey, we got to go back and talk about this because there's a divine person in the past that you could go back to, and you could probably date more than one person. Go talk to the past person, say, I'm not looking for a serious relationship, just looking to talk. And you can go to the future and say, I'm looking to have something serious. It's exploring your options. There's two people here, and that could be what we're going through. The Death card, the Sentinel, I love this card, especially in the emotions. A lot of people, a lot of tarot readers will say, I'm afraid, I'm afraid, I'm afraid. It's like, no, because this is protecting your emotions, and that's the one thing you want to have happen here. So having that protect your emotions gives us a chance to be protected. All right. So you guys don't hear the music at all? All right, hold on. Because I think that's what I'm hearing. Hold on. That's so funny. I wouldn't say funny, it's just... Let me move this over here. I just want to see if I can get it back. It baffles my mind. It really baffles my mind that all of a sudden, see, I have the music on my end all of a sudden, and you guys didn't. All right. So weird. Okay. Monitor. Wait, Cindy can, but some of you can't. Wait, I just changed one setting, so this might be just the setting that I just switched. I might have the music really low. Wait, can you guys hear it now? It might be loud or low. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. Okay. Let me do this monitor off. It's so weird. It is like, it's baffling to me. Because I only get this problem, like I have like device manager mutes when like I have you guys, when I have readings. That's what makes this so fun. I wanted to fix this, but I also want to make sure you guys understand the magnitude of like how crazy this is. Like I don't have this when I do pre-recordings. That's why I'm trying to get live in part of my Cosmic Collective readings. Because you guys don't understand. Yeah. That's so crazy. Let me see if that fixed it. And then do this, and then this. Yeah, right. I think this track thing turned off. That's great. Like, I would have to hit this button. I just saw it. I'm like, that's probably what it is. All right, so I think, yeah, because I dialed the music down because I thought because it just started cranking on my end. All right. So tell me if that is better. And then I'll explain to you what happened. And then you guys are going to go, what? And then I'll get back to reading. I hope you guys can hear that one. Yeah. So you guys can hear that? Yes? Yeah, throw some hearts at me if you can hear it. All right. All right, here we go. I'm going to dial that back up. I don't think I even had it that loud, though. I think I had like to there. Yeah, right? Okay. Is that, should I dial lower or higher? Like, and like, I'll explain to you, like, how crazy this is. Like, what you, okay, perfect. So, you guys think I should adjust the volume or leave it? What's your heart chakra tell you? Like, that's what I want to know. Same? Good? Because this is the music I would have. So I want to make this like really fun. I want to beat all those professional channels as a school teacher. How fun is that? Because I know I'm a tarot reader. Like, you guys know I am. Like, there's nothing lying about this. Yeah, like, perfect. Okay. So before I continue this for a second, I need to explain to you. I don't know if this is because of you, Sonali, or what. Or if it's this weird energy you guys are bringing in. Like, these are millions to one. The microphone, like, I had to go into my Streamlabs settings inside the audio settings and return on the track for the music, which is like, it's like something had to turn it off. Something had to go in and go click. And I felt that my monitors were flickering. Like, there was like, you know how you have like ghost movies and things happen? That energy. It's calmed down now. It's like kind of settling. And you see how the death card, and I'm going to let you guys in on a secret because we're here. And I don't know who's going to watch it all the way up to here. And I don't care, I'll be honest. It doesn't matter. I'm going to let you guys hear it because you're here. Ready? Watch. The Death Knight has left. Through your reading, the Death Knight left. Yes. So I'm letting you guys in. This is like way deep. This is like 7th level down. If you caught the other reading yesterday, this now makes sense to me. You're now my friend. Like, we're friends. like if you were there yesterday, you were here today, we're friends. That's what that means. That Sentinel basically came through. See it now. Yeah. See, the audio just cut out again. So weird, right? That's so weird. My audio cut out. I'm gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going. It's saying like, you have to keep going. You have to keep going. Look. It's the challenges. That's what this is. So no matter what, Sonali, no matter how we face love, this is my Sentinel, your Sentinel, our Sentinel. This is our Sentinel. It's like an emotional level. See see? It's all messed up again. The sentinel that you have, that I have, we have the same sentinel. We share the sentinel. So that's what this is. That's what brings us together, Sonali. This sentinel that I use, that you use, that came in yesterday, that was that angel that came in, that's real. Yes, see? It allows you to say, fight the fight, fight the good fight. You're never going to be alone. That lover that you want, that's coming in. Use your intuition. Like, you and I have crossed paths on a way different level in a different lifetime. Whatever that means, that's what the sentinel's telling me. Like saying, you have no idea what this even means. But just trust me, millions to billions to one. Go ask ChatGPT yourself. That's the divine message. This is Lady Justice coming in. If you don't trust the sentinel, trust Lady Justice. Like, that's the lover. You want love? Then trust it. We're both been out in the cold for a long time, for many centuries. That's this kind of energy. That's this kind of tarot reading. Like, you and I get one of these in a long time. I'm telling you, this came through 2 tarot readings for me. But I'm letting you in on it because you're here. There's energy here that lets you know if you didn't catch the reading, but go look at it. Because the sentinel comes through and just says, hey, I'm like death incarnate. It's like not a bad thing, but it says sometimes we roll through and change things up. You know, how insecurity becomes powerful energy. Like that kind of thing. Yes, it's like you're oversensitive. Now you're the leader. You know, that kind of thing. You know, headstrong becomes the kind, caring person. Whatever it is, it's offering you change. It's saying, look, you can be the studier or the lover. You know, or you can study to love. You know, it's like no one's saying there's not a loophole, but that's what the sentinel says. We come from that place, loophole energy. We come from a place that's so unique, so different. It's imaginative energy that's open-minded, it's playful, it has this energy that will never be defeated. Where perfectionists hate us, but the generous love us. Like, because they're like, you could keep giving. See? I'm telling you. Sonali, so don't think about this. Yeah. Right? So don't think about this. Think about it like this. Think about you can keep creating from a place of energy. The affection energy. Whatever this is, you have this energy that's going to keep energetically going and giving. But you are the disruptor. You are the disruptor. You have this energy that is so outgoing. It's so different. That playful energy, that can give, that can go beyond loyal. That can go beyond kind. Like, people go, what does that even mean? And what that gets beyond people is you're touching a place that they have been hiding. That's the difference. It's raising vibration energy. Saying, but I know you're so kind, but, and you ask that last question. And then they go, and then they walk away asking 20 questions to themselves. There's energy within them that wants to come out. Look, divine partnership. Yeah, you're finding your partner. You're just waiting on it. This is not you. The sentinel is like, brings in like, it's not that you don't want this. It's more that you're just basically holding back on it. Why do you need it now? That's the question. That's the real question. What is the purpose for this partnership? That's like Lady Justice and the Sentinel agreeing. Then why do you want it? Is it because you're lonely? Is your mission not done? Whatever that means. Like, what? It's like that's the energy I get. Oh, that's some cool. I might have to get a deck for this. This is some cool energy. What is that? That is so cool. Wow. Okay, Kimberly, I hope you're still here. So what I'm gonna do is just, can you guys hear the audio? Is it like crazy loud? I don't know. Right? It's messed up again. I can do this for a second. I'm gonna solve my own problem. The music should be muted. Now I muted it. There should be no music. Right? It's just me and you talking. Right? Is this good? Oh, my motherfucker. Now the screen went out. That screen just turned off. Now that screen, you son of a bitch. Whoa. Yeah, no, I muted the music. See, they're fucking around. I'm telling you, something's going on. It's not my system. This is a brand new system. It can't go hardware, software. It can't like be multiple things. Like, I've worked on tech for a long time. Whatever this is. Wow. This is so weird. It's like fickle energy. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's that energy. Okay, Kimberly. Kimberly Junius. How does Marshall feel about me? Is what I get from here. And then we have Maud, then we have Cindy Griffin, then we have Faith and Love, and then Dorella. If you're still in the queue, you're still hanging around here, we had April, Miss K, Cindy, regular Cindy, Helga, and then we had Maud rejoin. So let's keep going. Let's keep reading. Some interesting energy. If you're signing in or you're just watching, it's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, seriously. If you're just joining in, it's some crazy energy today. This is awesome. This is what makes me want to come online. I don't get this energy. I don't know what it is. So I really embrace being on here. It's responsible energy. It really is. It's protective, but I do get it. If you're looking to jump the queue, you know, donations first, that's kind of how I get stuck. It's what it is. It's a balance thing. It really is. But the reality is, it just gets me stuck going readings first. I got stuck the other night. I was trying to get offline and someone donated. I'm like, even for $1, I was like, because you have to give. Like, you can't just receive. That's the worst part. You are in position to, Maud. You are in position to. All right. Let's see here. How does Marshall feel about me? Let's take a look. Is he empathetic? I don't know. He might be. You know what I'm going to do? Since I don't have to worry about copyright, I can listen to my own music on my end, because I just made the music. So give me a second. But that is very intriguing. It's not even working. Even my headphones aren't working, which is so weird. All right. All right, let me close this out here then. Bring this over. That's so weird. I'm telling you guys, you have no idea. From my angle, it's just absolutely bananas. Like, for the audio just to cut out. I'm going to try to see if I can recover it. Because that's really crazy. It's just so crazy. Like, it shouldn't just cut out for real. Like, I mean, whatever. Maybe it's a tech thing. It could be. I want to rule it out. If things happen, right? Back to this. Go here. Here, here, here. Elevated space vibes, feeling so known. 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 Let's see. So intriguing. See, can you guys hear music on your end? That side? On that side, like it's the internet. On that side of the internet? Yeah, okay. Well, no, I just stopped it for a second. I'm sorry. I just started a new song. It could be. It actually could be something like that, Country. Yeah, it could be from Planets Aligning. But it's, yeah, if you're just watching this after the fact, you have to understand, I'm in Streamlabs, and it's like my settings keep getting like tweaked, and it has to be something. No, but even we still get the effects from it, even for a little while afterwards. It just might be lingering. But I'm telling you, I think this could be more that angel thing that happened yesterday. Because that dark angel came in, and I hadn't done that in a while. They were respectful. They left. There was no residual energy. There was nothing like that. And this sentinel thing with the card, it's transformative. All these cards are very transformative to me. Like, each card has a meaning. A person in my life represents each card. But not every card has a person, but there are people in my life that I see in these cards. I go, that person is this card. And then you'll do it. You go, fuck. There's people in there. There's people in these cards. And then you'll start to read and you'll go, what? So I will be a card to you. So, and that's what it is. So we each get people on our cards. So, and then as you grow and you read, the longer you read, you'll get more people. All right, let's take a look on Marshall. So what I'll do is, if this is love readings, I can give you a 3-card read. I can expand it out if I have to, if I feel like it's more or less. A good chance. So what I'll do is it's basically the middle of that 9-card read. It's the same conduit. It's still that past, present, future. It's still that golden position, like how things are rolling out. But what it's going to give me is it's a love read. It's a straight out love read. So you can see, like, there was probably problems in the past, but it's just bound by past life situations, past life love, even. Soul Tribe dictates it. When these are all facing in the same direction, it means the situation is still the same as it was. So you have evolved, but you have evolved with kind of like the way they explain it. It's like you're in the ocean after sinking a ship and you're swimming and you're trying to swim to shore, but you're swimming opposite of shore. You're going deeper, but you found each other. So you went deeper into something, and that's not a problem, but because the past life is. So it's like you're finding the problems, and I would say whatever that is. It works out for you guys if you guys can see past the past life issues that you guys are going through currently that face you. The relationship stuff it's really it feels like someone's doing something behind people's back, or this person or that, but you're really, this is about past lives. That's the luckiness of the situation. You guys are together for a bigger long-term reason. That's what this is. If you can get past that sneakiness, then you guys are in a great situation. This will be a really good relationship. But that burden that you bring from a past life, there's the problem. Because you guys can't recognize that, or both of you can't. One of you does. I'd say probably this Capricorn. They have a longer point of view to this. They see something. That could be devil in the details. Could be earth sign energy. So it could be Taurus. It could be Virgo. Could be Capricorn. But there's definitely someone who they see that past life on this. That's what I see. I don't know. It looks like you guys might be going through problems, fights maybe right now. So, Kimberly. There's Aries. Leo. Lover. Hold on one second. Did he break up with you? Is that what happened? Yeah, because I think you're looking into it. I think he moved on. It looks like he's moving on. Because there's a whole lot going on. See how you guys are like, this is an old relationship. So there's something else there. Like, I totally overlooked this. Because there's a lot here that you learn from each other. But all of a sudden it went to a deep freeze. I mean, deep freeze. And you're looking really deep into it, and he's just like being playful and saying, whatever. You see? You're in the deepest freeze now. Like you're saying, but we're in a deep freeze. And your intuition's kicking off. That's what this is. See? You're realizing they're your partner. You're like, and you almost took too long. Wow. Yeah, no, look. No, I think it's almost like the other way around. I don't think he's trying to come back as much as I think he's moved on. So you can say, look, he's moved on. It's him and somebody. He's like, whatever. Like, he has other things going on. Look, I'll show you. See this passion? His back is to you. See, you're looking, I'm going to look deep into whatever this is, and you just look at the situation. You use the intuition, and you realize there's a connection here. He's the sun to your moon. I'm almost positive on this. Yeah, look. See, he's meeting like-minded people. That's what this is. He's like, I'm going to meet like-minded people. People that's going to be less against, wild card people, past life people who are intuitive, stable. Who have top to bottom, they know their root chakra to their crown chakra, who are passionate, who are just being themselves. Something about the sunflower, like they appreciate the growth of life, but they're looking for a partner. They're looking for a partner for themselves. There's something about this could be that could be Scorpio energy too. But this was like this went into deep freeze and they just moved on. You can see they just moved on. See, because they went and got the sun. Like it was frozen. They said, well, I'll just go get sun. Like, that's all they did. Look, I think you would have to make an offer. That's the only way that would work. I'm sorry. I'm going to be very, very blunt with you. See, they're happy. Like, they're happy. See, look, they're in alignment. They're happy doing this. Whatever that is. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to be honest. That's all. But if you look for yourself, then you have your intuition to move on. So then you can find somebody else. But I think you think about, I don't know if this is if there's an air sign, a Gemini, or Libra, or Aquarius, but you think about them when you try to move on. And that's the life lesson. And I don't know, it's like a lack of a commitment or something. Or maybe that's that new person. That's interesting. That's a timeline read right there. What you guys just witnessed. That's cool. That's what it is. So Kimberly, I like the energy. I just think it's, yeah. Well, I don't know. I think it might be perceived drama. There's no other women in his read. If you looked at it, there wasn't like women. He found equals. He's finding equal people like that want to talk and be like him. So that's all. He just wants to have someone to talk to. See? He just moved on. There it is. That's it. That's vroom vroom energy. It's like there's nothing more he could do. What's he gonna do? Cry? Like it's nothing he could do. He doesn't wish you ill. I think he wants you to be happy. But all right, Maud, you are next, and then Cindy Griffin and Faith and Love and Dorella, and then we'll pick random people after that. So if you guys are just joining in, more than welcome to hang around. Think about liking the channel. That would be amazing for me. But Maud, do you have a question? You didn't put anything in the queue there. And my audio's not working because we've had some really weird technical difficulties. Talking about spirituality and talking to the dead. Crazy stuff. And I guess ultimately, that isn't that what you want in a man anyway, or a partner? Someone who's self-confident, who's self-assured, who needs to not be propped up all the time. Like, hey, do you like me? Please? Like, no. You want them to be happy, be able to be self-assured, self-confident. That's all. Aries game. So, Mod, did you put a question in, though? I don't think you did. So, that's good. And Helga, did you join the queue? I don't know if you did. Yeah, you did. So. Oh, Mod, there's your question. I see it. I see it now. Oh, let's see. Reading on the connection I spot last time, or last day. Last day. I don't know what day it was.
Oh, I was like, really? We're really doing this? What I might do, look at this. What I might do is after this reading, I might just do a reboot and come back online and see if I can get my audio back. I'm not sure what to do, honestly. But, and then I'll start with Cindy and I'll do all that. Then I can just drink some iced tea in between. But this is Mod's read. And I'll just come back on. You don't have to re-queue in anyone that's sitting here in the queue. You guys will be good. But what I'll do is I'll just sign back in. I'll do a part 2 for the reading. That should help my system. I don't know what is going on. I've never had this happen. And I'm hoping I can fix it. I hope I can bring it back in. I'm hoping I can get it running. But it's definitely interesting for me. It's really, in a weird way. See, my screen just blinked. So, I just want to get my system set so that I can be comfortable reading you guys. Alright, higher self is calling you. I guess that's what we're getting at here. Really, reality is there's somebody coming in because higher self is calling this person forward, like clear the way. Happiness is a secondary person here. We have choices. They go right through the path. There's no tower moment, and it's just you making a choice. I think you're refusing to choose. That's the golden position. We have the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. We want you to choose. We want you to choose. Maybe someone's not with the choice or wants to choose yet. Maybe you're afraid your cup will get lost in the mix. Is that the real feeling? Like, why is your cup better than the other cups? That could be. Reality is, I think you have a better cup. Like, you're a life lesson. You have to understand, you're not the same. Like, we come across each other and we think we're just all the same, but we're not. We're really different. We have these different traits. We come upon each other and we look at things differently. Like, think about this reading just in general here. I'm reading for you, and this person wants to come in because you're a life lesson. This is harmony. It's already, this is pieces together by the divine hand. I only have one of these cards and it's peeking at you saying, I want to talk to you. I have one of these, 2 of Cups. They sits here. It says, I'm about to bring you a message and we're going to start talking. Like, I have 5 tarot decks. For this card to sit there is astronomically unheard of. So you're saying it too, saying, I want to see what they want with the connection. Like, that's the communication part. This is a communication card. It's very obvious. Cups are talking. Look, when it happens, it happens. This is stuck. I'm not having it happen, but you know it's coming in. You just can't see it. You haven't had it happen yet. Logic says it's here. Look. And they're coming in. They have to come in to meet you halfway.
And that's what's going to have, I think we're going to start looking at dates here. That's what this looks like. We're starting to look at some timelines. This could be April, May. I think we're culminating like no later than. But there's some burdens. There's emotional burdens. I don't know why we carry these burdens, but we have emotional burdens, and I don't like that. But this is the beginning of Empress energy. Finding yourself, finding who you are, what you want to say, what your first and last words are. Having that practicality for yourself, like we've been talking about. Having that sense of I am who I am. Like, this is me. Being playful, but being talkative. Understanding that thoughtful mind is also a curious mind. That's you. You know? You're not answering people because you're out exploring. You're not answering people because you're out doing things. You're letting go of burdens. That's the difference. Most people carry those burdens forever. You're going to start to look at things a little differently. Perspective changer. People are out in the day, you're out at night. It's like that kind of thing. You're trying to figure out how to live differently. The world's supposed to be very different for you. Becoming vulnerable and allow yourself to be vulnerable is the connection. That's how you become. You don't stay the same and meet somebody. You have to become that thing that you want to become. And a lot of people over-become. They say, oh, I want to be this, and they get stuck doing it. Like, you know, how's that new relationship going? I'm exhausted. I'm out till 4 a.m. I can't do it. And that's why, because they're not that person. Or they were that vibration. And they go, oh, instead of becoming the next vibration that makes them feel best, try to be that vibration. What would make you feel amazing? The one who gets, you know, their nails or whatever, or goes out to the gym or gets whatever it is that makes them feel good. Not the people pleaser. Not that person. Not the one who's a perfectionist because they want to make sure everyone has nothing to say about what they do. That perfectionist person is like, don't say anything about anything. That's a perfectionist. Like, I like making little mistakes just to put people at, so I want to see if they'll say anything. Because I'm very powerful in my energy. Okay, did you see that? I made a mistake. And it's that, because making a mistake is how you learn, and that's how I operate. That's how I teach my kids. And I point out if I've ever made a mistake. So that's one of those things I try to be very careful of. But how can you analyze or learn or build yourself or grow if nobody makes a mistake ever and everyone's perfect? Come on. And that responsibility that people put on other people is wrong. The universe is saying you're coming at this with an open heart and open mind, knowing that we have choices. We have to look beyond this reality, this place, this time. This is going to happen because you want it to happen. It's going to happen in probably April, mid to late April, but we're waiting for this to happen because you feel like it's going to happen in April. Reality is you can make it happen right now. Like, and even I'm the same way. I'm like, well, show me how. It's a reality thing where we have a hard time bringing our reality into that existence where we think we can create. We feel limited by so many things. The 3D is why I have this in this placement, because we have like sun, moon. You know, we're very like. We can't be in between the rays of the sunshine. We have to have the sunshine, and that's where it gets really tough for us, because we try to live in between we hear the bug coming in, but we can't see the bug's wings, you know, because it's so fast. We can't like see any of that. That's the energy we want to try to figure out. That this person's coming in to help figure out life. See how these swords aren't complete, and they've had their problems, but they're willing to figure it out with you. See, that's it. You want someone to just say, "Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you." That's the difference. That's this. And you have to know that everyone's coming in with a little bit of baggage, or they're coming in with skeletons in their closet. Don't ever expect someone to come and be perfect. Whatever they're not saying is probably the thing they don't want to talk about. They're in time and due time, they will tell you. And if they don't tell you, it's not because you're not worth it. It's because they aren't ready to tell you. Just believe that, and just believe in that one day they will say something to you. Whatever that is, they want to tell you. But you're the one who's going to end it if you basically attack that thing they don't want to talk about. You know, that's what happens in a relationship. And the universe loves that, because it brings up that pain. It's like picking at the problem that you shouldn't be picking at. Why won't you tell me? How come you never told me? What about those things? The universe just says, round one, start. And then we get through that, we win. And then we get to round two. And round two is about how your feelings are for me, what I did, what you did. And then the universe says, then the universe starts to play games. You know, I can't find my keys. What? You know, you didn't come because you didn't like me. I knew you didn't like me. That's when the universe starts to play games. And you know the universe's existence matters. But you first met because the universe brought you together. Forget all about that. That's this part of it. But it starts with pain. It starts with learning. It starts with going through that first round of like, you know, do you want to be together? But this initial meeting them is going to matter. April. That's what I see. Round 1. Fight. And that's the thing is fighting is so good. It is so good when you have a good partner to fight with. It feels so good. You just sit on the couch and you know, have the good beer or whatever. Just that was good, wasn't that? You know, good energy. All right. Because we need that. This is part of us that needs that, like, dramatic energy. Like, I hate you. You don't really hate people, but, or, you know, I don't want this. And then they say stuff, but they say it once, powerfully get it out, let it out in the universe, so the insecurity stuff out. They feel so much better. All right, so let me, guys, you don't have to rejoin the queue if you're hearing this. You're all upset. I'm going to basically reboot. So what I have is, I'm going to read down what I have in the queue here, just so you know. So I'm going to do a reboot, just have some iced tea, relax. I'll stay on for about another hour and a half. I just want to see if this helps the audio. If a reboot does anything, because it's so awkward. There's like there's zero reason that this should happen. And I just want to double check. I don't know. I honestly don't know. So anyway, I'll just read the queue down, and we'll just do a reboot. Let's see if this even helps. My monitors were flickering. Everything was just super awkward. So who knows? Currently in the to be read queue is Cindy Griffin, Faith and Love, and Dorella. And then when I come back, I'm picking from April, Miss K, Cindy, Helga, BG, Country Love, Kelsey Wells. Welcome back, everybody. Yeah, so give me a couple minutes. I'm just gonna reboot, and then we'll see if this helps. Hopefully. All right. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay.